Hi, and this is a post by Ange. I'm Angela, and this is our Easter edition, part 3, how to make a turkey for your family on Easter. Now, many of you may be thinking that this is too daunting of a task for you to take on. However, turkey is one of the easiest things that you can make within your home. So it doesn't necessarily have to be an Easter holiday, but it is a good skill set to have for when you want to make a large portion of food, specifically a meat protein, that you can use in various ways. So I'm going to show you my family's recipe on how we make turkey.
If you bought a frozen turkey, you'll want to thaw it in the sink about a day or two prior to cooking it. Fill your sink up with cold water and let it sit. Once your turkey has thawed, use scissors to remove any packaging from your whole turkey. You'll also want to remove any watches, jewelry, rings, bracelets, etc. prior to getting your hands dirty inside the carcass of the turkey. Remove the neck from inside the carcass and begin searching for the pouch that holds the giblets and the heart. Sometimes the pouch can be found in the neck of the turkey as opposed to the carcass. As you can see, my mom's pink fingernails are pointing. She's giving me some directive from the sidelines, as this is the second turkey I've cooked in my lifetime. Once you've found the pouch, begin to move your turkey over into water. Wash your hands. You don't want to contaminate your food. Now that you've removed all the things needed from the turkey, fill a sink with cold water once again to help wash the turkey. I'm adding 2 tablespoons of salt to the water. Not really sure why. It's something my mom told me to do, and it's something that she learned from her mother and grandmother. So this is what we're doing to help cleanse the turkey. As this process takes place, preheat your oven to 325 degrees. Add oil to the bottom of your roasting pan, and if you don't have a roasting pan, you can commonly find them at a dollar store or in the baking section of your local grocery store. Now that the turkey has remained in its salt water bath for about 15 minutes, you'll want to drain any excess water from the turkey, and then once it's completely drained, transferring it over onto a paper towel. Now, before patting your turkey dry, some people would like to give the turkey an additional water rinse, so if you'd like to do that step, go ahead. I've skipped that step and I've gone right into patting the turkey dry. So making sure you get the legs, the wings, the breast, the neck cavity, as well as the internal cavity where the neck was. And that will be the area in which you'll stuff your turkey. Everything is time sensitive at this point, so if you're getting ready to stuff your turkey, make sure you've timed it appropriately with when you would like to serve your dinner. So you want to take into account your cooking time as well as 30 minutes additional cooling time prior to cutting your turkey. So I've prepared stuffing while I completed all the other steps that you've seen prior to this part of the video.
Sorry, I can't share my grandmother's recipe. It's a family recipe, and I know if I have family and friends watching, they'll be eager to steal it. So use whatever stuffing recipe you would like. And if you don't enjoy stuffing, many people find it just as enjoyable to stuff the carcass with herbs, lemon, maybe even a potato. Really, it's up to you what you would like to put within the cavity of your turkey. And again, feel free to season however you desire. And if you're unsure, just stick with butter, salt, and pepper. Those are the easiest ones that you can never go wrong on.
Now it's time to stuff the carcass of your turkey. So I have my mixture in a separate bowl here, and I'm just going to take handfuls of it and stuff it within the carcass as much as I can possibly get in there. I really enjoy stuffing, so I'm going to take advantage of both holes and stuff the neck as well. And I'm also going to take advantage of the space between the thigh bones and put extra stuffing there. Now, this has a tendency to dry out your stuffing while it cooks in the oven, so I will be placing 1 slice of bread over top of it to help protect the stuffing from going really crispy and overcooking. Some people like to sew their cavity shut with skewers or with string, but I'm just going to let mine sit as is. Wash your hands and clean up your working space. Tuck the arms of the turkey beneath the turkey's neck to create more space for your roasting dish. It also makes a nicer effect for when it cooks. Now that you've completed stuffing your turkey, it's time to transfer it over into its roasting dish. Make sure no paper towel has stuck to the bottom. Give your hands a wash and take out some butter. Hopefully your butter has been warmed to room temperature. You don't want it fully melted, but you want it to be malleable. As you can see here, I have some cold butter, so I'm just placing some chunks of it around various portions of the turkey. As well as I do have some room temperature butter that I can manipulate with my hands, and I'm massaging that into the skin of the turkey. This helps the turkey to brown. Now you're ready to place your turkey in the oven, placing the roasting lid on top of the roasting dish and put it into the oven. If your oven doesn't have enough space for the roasting lid, use tin foil instead. Set your timer and you're ready to cook. There are 30 minutes left on this turkey to cook, so I'm opening up the oven, removing the lid, or if you had a tinfoil cover, remove that instead and place the turkey back in the oven. I'm turning it to the opposite direction just to make sure it cooks equally. Checking on my turkey before it's done cooking, I'm noticing that the skin isn't fully browned here, so I'm using a baster to take any fluid from the bottom of the roasting pan and drizzling it all over the turkey skin. Again, this is going to help to accomplish browning the turkey skin and continue to add to the flavor of it being cooked. Transfer your turkey from the roasting dish onto a serving platter. The turkey is done, cover your turkey with tinfoil or its roasting pan and leave it to set for 30 minutes. This will make it easier for you to butcher the turkey and remove the stuffing. Remember, your turkey doesn't have to look perfect in order to taste perfect. Enjoy what you have cooked and created.
I hope you enjoyed today's part 3. We still have part 4 of our Easter edition, so make sure to like, subscribe, and follow us on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, whatever social media platform you use. And that way you don't miss out on part 4 of our series. I wonder what it could be.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my page.